Charlie, you are giving me the nastiest look right now. What is that? Stop. Stop looking at me like that. I had this tapestry, but I lost it. Wow, welcome to my living room. Is this the living room? Nuh-uh. The living room has a TV, the family room doesn't. We're taking a poll. If you think that a family room and a living room is different, like comment or whatever you do down there. I think it's comment. I don't know. I'm new to this. I'm a new kid on the block. Let's not judge, okay? So welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. I definitely stole that from Tana, so.
You need to figure your own shit out.
I literally need to get my own, like, trademark or something. So today's story is gonna be about the time I was asked out while my current boyfriend actually was a belligerent drunk, so that's a good one. Why not? It all starts with my best friend Lexi, who actually lives in Las Vegas. Not gonna tell you her last name because that's creepy, and like most people probably try to stalk her or something. Yeah, she's hot. Me and my current boyfriend were like planning this trip because we wanted to go somewhere like over the summer just for like fun, because like who wants to be stuck in Minnesota the whole summer? Thing that we're gonna go out there, we're gonna have fun, like, you know, we're gonna like drink a little, do some go out, you know, all the fun shenanigans that we could do. So like the first day was like great. We just kind of like hung out by the pool, got like settled in. We took my boyfriend down like the Las Vegas Strip because like he's never seen that. We ended up coming back to her house, like it was great, whatever. We fell asleep then the next day. So the second day came and like we were like, you know, today's like the day to drink. We're all gonna drink. We're gonna get like drunk. Some of us more drunk than others, but I'll get there. We're drunk by like noon. If that like tells you anything about like if we can hold our alcohol or not, which like personally, I'm like the cheapest date ever. Like buy me like 2 vodka cranberries and I'm just like gone. So then we like start swimming, you know, we're all having fun. Then we go out, we grab food. So we start drinking more and we're like, yes, like we're gonna go like swimming again. We're gonna get in the hot tub, which we broke. Sorry, Mrs. Goldstein. That one goes out to you. Oh, background information. He wasn't actually my boyfriend at this time. We were just like friends. So like, I probably should have included that at like the beginning of the story, but now you know now. So at this point, like, you know, we're like chilling in this hot tub. It's like, whatever, we're cool. We're still like drinking and stuff. And my boyfriend starts to like slur his words together, I guess. And like, I'm just thinking like, okay, like he's at that really good, like feel good, like state of mind, like the one where you like think you're like a Buddha, but like you're not. Okay, anyway. So she goes inside to make my boyfriend like another drink too. And when she like goes inside, my boyfriend, who was my friend at the time, like starts like making out with me, and like I'm like really into him, and like I've always been really into him. Like I'm kind of like, I guess like crazy. I put quotes around that because I probably am crazy. I'm just batshit. Oh yeah, definitely I'm batshit crazy, guys. I don't know what noises a bat makes.
It's close. I like that.
So I'm just like really into it. I'm like, okay, like yeah, this is how like things are going, I guess. And like while she's still inside though, he like kind of like backs away from me and is like looking at me like dead in the eyes, and it's just like, do you want to go out with me? And I was just like, I like had to stop and pause, I guess, because I was kind of like looking at him like, are you on like crack right now? Like, there's someone else right behind me? No. So like after like probably like a 2-minute awkward like pause of me just being like, huh? Like, what did you say? Like, I was like, yeah, I do. I think I do. Yeah, I do. Yeah, okay, I do. So then he was like, okay, like, cool, yeah, like, that's great, blah, 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 blah. Conversation continues, and Lexi comes back out. And at this point, like, Lexi's like, what's going on? Like, blah, blah, blah. And at that time, then my boyfriend, I guess then, was like, yeah, I just asked, like, be out, like, we're going out, like, it's all great, it's cool, it's fine. And, like, Lexi's like, yes, like, I know this would happen. She's like, cheers to that, like, here's your drink. Like, Lexi's like, cheers to that. Like, my boyfriend's like, cheers to that, yes. Like, he's, like, wilding out at this point. And he takes, like, one drink of his drink and just starts, like, yakking. Like, all over, like, the side of, like, the pool. Then he's, like, throwing up, and I'm like, I know what to do in these situations, but, like, I don't know what just, like, happened from, like, asking me out to, like, throwing up to, like, me and Lexi carrying you inside. So, we carry him inside. Lexi's dogs are trying to, like, eat this yak that's just, like, on the side of her pool. Whenever we send him to bed, and then it's just me and Lexi, and, like, it never crosses my mind at this point that, like, he could be blacked out and doesn't remember anything from, like, the multiple hours that have just occurred.
So I'm, like, going to bed all, like, fine and dandy, like, thinking, like, oh yeah, like, I have a boyfriend now, great, like, he's just going to bed, he'll wake up, like, everything will be fine in the morning.
And I wake up in the morning, and he wakes up, like, at the same time I do, and he just, like, looks at me and he's like,
yeah, hey, and I was like, hey. He was like, yeah, so what happened yesterday? And I was like,
fuck me, bro. Okay. Not a whole lot, you know, we just hung out, I guess. Yeah. So then, like, I'm, like, frantically in my mind, like, what the hell is going on? Like, and I, like, run upstairs, I'm like, Lexi, like, we have a problem.
Great, love that.
Then at this point, like, we're eating breakfast, like, nobody's saying anything, we're awkwardly all just, like, looking at each other, like, who's gonna, like, tell one another what really went down yesterday? And then finally, I just, like, the nerve in me, I just, like, started getting so agitated, I, like, just, like, looked at him, and I was like, look, like, we need to talk, and he was like, about what? And I was like, you realize that you, like, asked me out yesterday? I told you yes, and then you, like, yacked everywhere. Went to bed and woke up and now don't remember any of it. And he was like, oh, okay, yeah, cool. Yeah, I kind of, like, remembered that I asked you out just because, like, I posted it everywhere, I guess, last night. And, like, I guess that's why I posted it everywhere. And I was like, huh. And then Lexi was like, so are we all, like, fine and dandy? And I was like, I mean, I guess so. And I was like, are we still, like, going out? And he was like, well, yeah, duh. Like, we're still going out. Like, I wanted to ask you out, but I guess it just took me to get to that point to actually build up the nerve to ask you out. It was a messy situation.
Look at him, so cute.
Charlie. Charlie. Okay, anyway, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up or hit subscribe or, like, whatever you do on YouTube. I'm not really sure because I'm so kind of new to this. Getting spooky because it's spooky season. Don't shake your head, that was funny. Is that me? Bro, there's gonna be so many bloopers in this video of me just, like, yelling at this camera. Let that out again. I hate myself. I need to stop saying his name. But we didn't drive though. It was like